Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all had a wonderful Super Bowl Sunday. Today is Monday, February 8, 2010. We are going to start day 2 of Let's Play day 2 of our current trek through the Valley of Repose, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get started. Land in this area? Yes. This is the only area that's currently open to us, and in the whole game, there are 4 areas, each one a representation of every season in the game. So right now, this first area, the Valley of Repose, is a representation of winter. The second area, you guessed it, spring, summer, and then we have one of fall. Or autumn, for those crazy Yankee Canadians we have up north. You crazy Canadians. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company. That's probably the most honest punchline I've ever heard in a company. Companies should be more honest like that, because that's what they're doing, basically. Oh, what lazy creatures. Come on. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Excellent. Yeah, I bet Monopoly business tycoon type people would love this game, simply because of all the business references that they make of this game, of employees having basically no rights and the boss basically owning absolutely everything there is about the game. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, one thing you'll notice about day 2 that you probably didn't notice about day 1 is there's actually a sun meter at the top right hand... Oh, well, not top right hand corner. Top corner of the... Not top corner. Top of the screen. Basically, that's a representation of the time of day it is. Currently, the sun... The little sun ball is on the left end of the top meter. But as the day progresses, that little sun ball will start moving more and more to the right. Once it gets to that final dot before the... not the final big dot, but the dot before it, there'll be a 10-second countdown that'll let you know that nightfall is about to commence. And when that happens, you want to get all your you want to call your Pikmin either to the onions or try to regroup all your Pikmin to the landing site before night falls, because if you leave your Pikmin out in the field at night when you depart, they will get eaten, crushed, or killed by all the nocturnal enemies. And that's not good, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, as I've said before, that's probably one of the most careless ways you can kill Pikmin, but you know, I've done it before, so it's not like I'm above that either. Yeah, let's get these Pikmin to carry more. The more Pikmin that little pellet is being carried by, then the faster the Pikmin carry out to the onion. So yeah, crap, no, I don't want to throw. See, basically press the A button to pluck these Pikmin sprouts, and yep, just press the A button to pluck them. Anyway, let's see, come on, go out of the ground. There we go. One thing I will commend this game for is that they actually made the plucking process a lot less tedious as in the last game. The reason being is because the Pikmin would take like forever to sprout from the ground in Pikmin 1, whereas in Pikmin 2 they just kind of sprout automatically. Anyway, let's see, how many Pikmin do we need for this to deflate? Alright, 35 Pikmin to deflate this back. Let's throw some over here, so none of them really fall. And we're going to deflate this bag with 35 Pikmin. We have 36, so that should be more than enough, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's call these Pikmin right here. And look! Our first creature! Well, not our first creature, technically, because we already had killed one in the first day of the game. Anyway, let's see right here. Well, let's carry them back to the onion, but first of all, let's move up here, and holy moly, that's a huge bulborb creature. Anyway, strategy for this is you want to kind of do a half swarm, half throwing. So basically, swarm half of them, and then throw all your Pikmin at mad speed to the top. Throw it, come on. There we go. Oh, he was about to take a huge bite full of Pikmin right there. And that would not have been good, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, have all your Pikmin take the little creature, the creature back to the onion to create more Pikmin. And oh, you saw the number at the bottom increase. That means that more Pikmin were sprouted. As I've said before, the number on the left is how many Pikmin I have with me, currently 0. Now I have 8 Pikmin with me. The number in the middle is how many Pikmin I have with me out in the field at a time, whether sprouted or non-sprouted. And the number on the far right is how many Pikmin are how many I have in the onion, out in the field, with me, total. So anyway, let's carry more of these guys. There we go. And we have... I'm gonna have Olimar right here, waiting. And let's have Louie already come over here to this treasure, because I did spot a treasure right here when we were killing that large creature type deal. And let's see, and it's a Coke can, it seems. Oh, what kind of people littering. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We need 35 Pikmin for this, and we only have 11 with us. So anyway, we'll switch to Olimar right here. That's one of the games about. That's one of the beautiful things about this game. Multitasking, ladies and gentlemen. Further proving the motto that alone you're great, but together you're unstoppable. Or at least I'm unstoppable. I don't know about you guys, but I know I'm unstoppable. Anyway, basically just plugging the Pikmin with the A button, as I've said before, and we'll try to carry these, try to take them to where Louie has with the treasure. Now you heard a bell ticking, like, not a bell, a bell chime. Basically that's to warn you of quarter day. They're gonna, a bell is gonna chime 3 times throughout the day. Quarter day, midday, 3/4 day. So yeah, just basically to warn you about, and just basically to let you know, hey, you know, maybe you should look up at the sun meter, you know, continue what you're doing, but be advised that you're on a time limit right now. And there they go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have Louie being pushed by them. Let's have Olimar over here try to break down this wall type deal. Anyway, let's have him right here. Have him destroy this wall. Basically, the more Pikmin you have trying to take down the wall, the faster the wall is destroyed. But right now we're gonna have Louie. Oh, Louie has a Pikmin. We might as well take this Pikmin over here to Olimar, where he is taking care of the wall. Yeah, what are you doing, Louie? You're doing nothing, slacking on the job again. You stupid Louie. You and your big bug eyes, I hate you so much. Anyway, let's come back to over here to where the Pikmin are carrying the can. And I'm gonna wait for them over here where they're usually, when Pikmin usually grab a treasure, they'll take it back to the ship right here. Also, one thing I forgot. Oh wait, no, we can't do that right now. I remember in Pikmin 1, you stood in front of the ship, basically pressed the A button, and you healed yourself. Where are the Pikmin right here? Yeah, they're taking their sweet little time. Let's see what Olimar is doing. The wall isn't even third way destroyed. This yeah, you really definitely need to have patience in this game. And I saw a couple more pellet posies over here. Do we really want more Pikmin? Yeah, I'll probably create more. I'll probably create more Pikmin. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second treasure in the game. It's a soda can, so I don't think it's worth very much. At least it wouldn't be worth very much to a sane person. 170 Pokos, utter scrap. More like utter crap, more like it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's have these Pikmin take down this huge pellet posy. The thing about pellet posies is, if you take one down, then the chances of it growing back the next day are not that great. Like, usually pellet posies take like, I think they take quite a while to grow back. I think it's like 3 days. I'm not sure. Someone's got to check up on that, because I'm not really sure. Let's see how Olimar is doing. Alright, the wall is a third destroyed. Usually a wall has 3 phases when it's destroyed. A third of the way, 2/3 of the way, and then it's completely destroyed. There we go. Let's get these Pikmin. Pluck them. Plucking Pikmin, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-word alliteration once again. And let's take them back to Olimar, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, come on, let's destroy the wall. Come on, you silly little Pikmin creatures. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first wall in the game is destroyed. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When mass, their might is ferocious. Louie, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not, Olimar. You're failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Yeah, basically A to grab Pikmin, throw them, group them with B. I know this. X to disband the group. Use C to issue orders. Excellent. C is used for swarming Pikmins around treasure. Alright. Excellent, ladies and gentlemen. So basically we have, here, let's call Olimar right here. Yeah, X to disband the Pikmin like this, and then you want to call Olimar over here, and then call him back with the B button. Anyway, let's go. Basically, Pikmin are like ants. You know, ants alone are pretty useless, but when they're amassed in power, amassed together there, they have immense power. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. Huh. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Oh, you're the leader now! Oh, very conceited of you, ship. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first hole in the game. The equivalent of a dungeon in a Zelda game. So, Emergence Cave, ladies and gentlemen. We have 64 Pikmin entering, 0 treasures currently with us. And we'll enter the cave. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your first cave of the Valley of Repose, and the first cave of the whole entire game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Emergence Cave. This is probably the easiest cave in the game. I give it only 1 star out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. There's 2 sub-levels in this cave, and there's 3 treasures to collect. Now, caves are basically the equivalent of dungeons in Zelda, but unlike some of the dungeons in Zelda, where basically they were maze-like structures where you had to find a key to open up a different room, these are pretty linear. Just basically finish up a sub-level, then go down the hole to the next sub-level. Ladies and gentlemen, there are Pikmin acquired 2 colors, red and, what's that purple circle I see on the far right? The enemy of note in this cave, Snowy Bulborb. Basically the same as a Red Dwarf Bulborb. You kill them the same way, just throw Pikmin on top of them, hopefully they'll land on them and kill them instantly. Hit points 150. So let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your first cave in the game, as if I haven't said that enough already. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Yeah, because things underground in cold weather typically are warmer than that. Stupid ship. Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than the surface. If you wish to check underground terrain, press start pause to communicate with me. Basically, start pause just to show the map of the cave. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. Oh, very conceited of you. Oh, I'm not just this thing, I'm everything.